Game 7 at the Atlas Tube in Lakeshore. Packed house. The game didn't disappoint. Lots of hits. Lots of chances too, like this one for Essex that manages to stay out of the net. Not many goals, but here's the first one for Lakeshore at 12:35 of the first. Kyle Walker goes way outside, throws the puck towards the net. Landon Prince with the redirect past Wyatt Slogis to open the scoring. To the second, Jaden Segan hears Cale McCabe in the slot calling for the puck. McCabe gets a stick on the pass and tips it by an extended Bo Porosky to tie things up at 7:06. Both teams with chances to take the lead. Eric Bisson rings one off the post. Luke Shirk coming out of the corner throws a backhand on net. Nice shot. Then it's Aiden Sullivan working really hard along the boards in the third. He gets the puck to the slot where Bryce Scarlett going down, tees it up. That turns out to be the game winner with 8 minutes left in the game. Trevor LaRue ices it with the open netter as Lakeshore goes on to win Game 7, 3-1.
You know, I think Tony said it over there. It can go any way, right? I mean, a bounce here, a bounce there. Look at tonight. I mean, shots were doubled us, and you know, we just found a bounce here, got it in, and you know, I thought our boys did a good job in the last 5 minutes, just closing it down, making sure that we limited all their chances.
What was that moment like with you guys at center ice?
I mean, you know, he's just been so good to me. I think the world of him, and you know, it's just. You know, like he said, I feel the same way. If I didn't win, or we didn't win, sorry, I wish that they did. So it's just, he's a special guy. I think that he's got so much knowledge for the game, and he's just a good person and treats people fairly. And he's been a big part of my life, and I'm just thankful to have met him.
Yeah, it's just amazing. Like winning it in 7 games and in our barn too, it's a hell of a feeling.
It's hard to put into words. Yeah, wow. Both teams battled so hard. Credit to them. They're a phenomenal team. For the most part, they outplayed us this game, but we had our chance to be buried. And I was saying, good teams find ways to win, and that's what we did tonight. And I'm just so proud of all these guys.
Words can't explain how it feels. I knew it was going to be a long series. You know, they're a great team over there, and to pull it off in Game 7 feels great.
Yeah, it's pretty emotional. They raised the cup. You know, Sly passed away. It's unfortunate, and we're out here to win it for him.
He's been with us the whole way. You know, every game that we go into this, we play for him, and to have his parents up there and we get to, you know, do a salute after every game and see how much they support us, it keeps us going, and I know in a way it keeps them going as well.
We played well, and we were I feel sorry for my guys because we were just starting to get the hang on how to play. You know, it's taken a little while, and it's a little different than they were used to playing, but it was coming around pretty good in the last few games here. You know, I thought we shut them down pretty good in the 1-0 game at home, and then going to their building in Game 7 home to 14 shots. Somebody would have told me that before the game, I'd have said, we're probably going to win this game. Hey, they played well. You know, they took advantage of a couple of breakdowns. But overall, I'm pretty proud of my guys. I feel sorry for them because there's a big effort they put in. And, you know, we don't talk about injuries or anything like that, but you know, the suspension of Cuvion hurt, 2-game suspension, and you know, a couple of the injuries we got. I feel sorry for those guys, but I mean, like I told them, we got 20 guys in the lineup, fellas. We got a good team, and we played hard. Give them credit. They won, and but I'd like to have it play it over again if we could, but unfortunately they're not going to let me do that.
7?
What's that?
Would you like to see another Game 7? See how that's going to work out?
I think it was really good for local sports and local hockey, and I mean, I think the crowds are outstanding, and you know, for all the kids coming out of AAA and stuff like that, it was going to entice this league to get some good hockey players, I think, locally, and but it's just good for sports locally, I think. So would have been even better if we had won, but.
Does it entice you to come back next year?
No, Yeah, it's funny. I've been asked that.
Is that your April answer? Or is that
Yeah, you know, the game's been over for 20 minutes. I've been asked that 7 times already. Even on the ice, shaking heads. I see it and then, said, no, Mark. He said, well, this league could really use you coaching. But then on the other hand, I'd rather not play against you. He said, so, compliment, I guess that was. But no, I come here to help out the last 3.5 months, whatever it was, of the season. And, I'll be honest with you, I heard the kids were pretty good, so I thought, yeah, we'll give it a try. I've been out 5 years, and they were right. They were really a good group. But you just had so much talk, just very respectful, like the old days, right? I see them off the ice too, the way they treat older people, the way they treat other people, and even with me, right? They're very respectful kids, and sometimes, as you know, in this day and age, you don't always find that, right? So I couldn't be happier with those guys. They allowed me to come in and do what I had to do, and never once did I get one word of any complaining, anything at all. They were just a good group of kids, and I feel sorry for them. Like I told them, I wish I could have done a little more myself for you fellas, But yeah, I'm happy I came back. I enjoyed it thoroughly, and it's all because of the guys that we're playing. That's a good group of guys. Those guys there are going to be successful in life. Forget hockey. I think they're going to be successful people because that's the kind of character they have.
To see more local sports videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel today.